Hey guys, you want to learn English but you don't know how to start it, or maybe you just started English and you don't know how to take it to the next level? Then watch this video till the end, guys, because in this video I'm going to share with you how exactly I learned English, or how exactly I used to practice my English to become fluent in English. Alright, so please watch the video till the end, and I am going to share my spoken English journey's experience step by step, so it will help you tremendously to speak good English and to learn English in a very short period of time. So make sure to watch this video till the end, guys, because I don't want you to miss any points which I am going to share in this video. So friends, first of all, my spoken English journey started few years ago, and at that time I don't know anything. I mean, I know how to read, I know how to write, and I understand English very much. But when it comes to speaking in English, I don't know anything, guys. I don't even know a single word or single frame how to frame in English. But how did I learn my English? How I am speaking this much of English? So I came from zero to this level, and what steps I have followed to become fluent in English. So friends, let me share you some steps so you can learn English in a step by step and become fluent in English. So guys, when I decided to learn English, so at that time I have zero knowledge in English, right? So many people told me that English grammar is not important to speak in English. Just whatever knowledge you have, just start with speaking in English. So I started speaking in English, but I got frustrated, guys, because I have made lot of grammatical mistakes, and I didn't even make the sentences grammatically correct. So I got frustrated with those practice, and later on I realized that if I practice like this, I wouldn't be fluent in English. And then I changed my learning method. So then I realized that grammar is very much important to speak English or to understand better English. Yes, guys, many people say that, even English experts also say that grammar is not important to speak English. But trust me, guys, grammar is very much important to understand English very much, as well as to speak English very well, because English is not our mother tongue, and we need to know the grammar rules first in order to frame the sentences in a grammatically correct way. So first, what I did at that moment, I learned grammar portion. I came to know that how we should frame the sentences grammatically correct way. So I learned that rule, I learned the grammar, and with that grammar knowledge, with that with that sentence formation knowledge, I started constructing small sentences. I used to construct small sentences in my room. So every single day I go to my room, and 10-15 minutes I used to construct small sentences. For example, Ramu is a good boy. Ramu is working in a park, or Ramu is working in a garden. Ramu is watering the trees. So likewise, I started framing the sentences, guys, and that helped me to become even more. That helped me to learn even more sentences, even bigger sentences. And like how I started my English, I used to practice my English in my room, especially standing in front of the mirror. And then I came to realize that if you want to speak for a longer period of time, or if you want to speak on a varieties of topics, then you need a lot of vocabularies to speak for a longer period of time. So let me tell you about vocabularies, guys. You will learn vocabularies either watching English podcast or watching videos in English or reading books. So I collected vocabularies by watching videos in English. At that moment, so I used to watch a lot of cartoon videos and stories and a lot of podcasts. Why specifically cartoon videos and stories? Because cartoon videos and stories, those are made for kids, and in the stories and in the cartoon videos, the paragraphs and the sentences are very easy to understand, because they use basic to intermediate vocabularies. So you will understand very easily. So as a beginner in English language, you will understand very easily and you'll get more interest to watch those videos again and again, guys. So that's why I chose to watch a lot of cartoon videos. So that's how I collected vocabularies. Once I collected vocabularies, again in my same room, I used to practice same 15 to 20 minutes daily. So after 1 month later, or 1.5 months later exactly, I came to know about English speaking apps. Over there, I downloaded some English speaking apps such as JoSkill and Fluency. I downloaded. So in English speaking apps, you will get a conversation with a random guy, where you can speak with a random guy like other co-learner. So I used to practice. Every day I used to go to English speaking. I used to use English speaking apps, Fluency, and I used to practice my English over there. I practiced my English 3-4 months over there, in an Fluency application, and I got immense confidence, guys. You won't believe me. Really, I got immense confidence in me, and I saw tremendous improvement. So first thing what I did, I learned grammar. Guys. And second thing what I did, I started practicing English. I started creating small sentences. I started with the creating small sentences, and then I'll collected lot of vocabularies. Either you will also collect lot of vocabularies either watching English podcast or reading books. And second thing is that practice with the friends or download any speaking apps. Go to there and practice with a random guy, where you have a conversation with a random person or a stranger. So these things helped me become fluent in English. And one more thing, guys, so it's not an easy journey. Learning English is not an easy thing, because it's not our mother tongue, or not even our Indian language. So learning English will take time, and I took time to become fluent in English, but I never gave up. I felt many times to give up, but that one desire to be fluent in English, that kept going me. So that one desire helped me to become fluent in English. So every single day I used to practice my English instead of getting stressed out or giving stress to my mind. So every single day I practice my English on Fluency application, as well as I used to practice myself. And second thing, I used to watch a lot of videos in English. So guys, if you are quite beginner, I would recommend watch cartoon videos or story videos. Or if you are interested in podcast also helps us very much. So watch podcast, because at that time I used to watch podcast also. Now also I watch podcast. So podcast help us to frame good sentences, like it make us to frame good sentences. So guys, practice your English, and listening and practicing really make you perfect, guys. If you do these things, continuously every single day without making, without skipping, damn sure you will become fluent in English. And many people say that yes, reading and listening, speaking and writing, we need these four things. We need to improve in these four areas. But trust me guys, if you skip two things, and if you practice two things continuously, for example, two things are practicing your English, practicing speaking and listening English. So if you do these things, your English will help you, your English will improve tremendously guys. I improved that way. So friend, if you are into books, then you can read books. Books also very much important, I don't deny that. And reading books also help you. Reading books also help you tremendously guys, right? And if you are someone who doesn't have time, if you are worrying about time, then follow two things. First, listen. Don't skip listening part. Listen every single day and practice at least 15 to 20 minutes. That's enough guys. If you do this consistently, your English will improve. You know guys, it's not all about practicing one day or 1 week or 1 month. It's all about practicing every single day without skipping. That's how you will learn English. So friends, I hope I made you understand. If you understood it, then give it a like and share guys. And you know friends, please subscribe my YouTube channel because I need your help. I need your support guys. Your support and your help really made me to go forward. So please guys, please support me and subscribe my YouTube channel. All the best for your English speaking journey guys. See you in the next video. Bye friends.